Our main concern is Jasmine and where she is at. We will not stop until we find her.
Just days after a 22-year-old Tennessee woman fails to show up at Thanksgiving dinner, her boyfriend is charged with her murder.
That a suspect was identified, Mr. Jason Chen.
Jasmine Jazzy Pace was last seen by her family on November 22nd. They say she had planned to leave the Chattanooga, Tennessee area for a few days, but her car was found abandoned in the city the next day. Pace's mother says her daughter dropped a pin location to her via text on November 23rd. When she and her husband traveled to the pin location, they found the apartment complex where Jason Chen lives.
The last known location that we have for Jasmine would be at Jason Chen's apartment. It appeared that they've had a relationship for a few months, but the exact knowledge of how they first met is still under investigation.
According to a probable cause affidavit, Pace's mother found her daughter's driver's license and credit cards inside Chen's apartment. Neither Chen or Pace were in the apartment at the time.
We did execute a search warrant at his residence, and we did obtain evidence within his residence.
A forensic team later determined there had been blood in Chen's living room, bathroom, and bedroom that had been cleaned before investigators arrived. They also found newly purchased cleaning supplies inside the apartment.
There was evidence located at Mr. Chen's apartment that led the Chattanooga Police Department to identify him as a legitimate suspect.
Investigators found Chen at a family residence in Williamson County, about 2 hours northwest of Chattanooga. He was arrested and transferred to Chattanooga's Hamilton County on Wednesday. At that point, Chattanooga officials made a major change to the investigation.
The Chattanooga Police Department transitioned the missing person investigation into a homicide investigation.
Chen is now charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree, though Pace has not yet been found.
The state of Tennessee is pursuing first-degree murder charges based on the evidence that we have at this time.
After Chen's arrest, investigators say he obtained an attorney and is no longer speaking with police. But investigators say they've received hundreds of tips so far and ask anyone with more information to contact the Chattanooga Police Department.
Our main concern is Jasmine. Our main concern is her location, where she is. She is our priority. She will continue to be our priority from this day forward.
For the latest developments in this story and all things true crime, stay with Law&Crime Network. I'm Sierra Gillespie.